In today's video, we're going over this Gasland Chef induction cooktop. It is ridiculously awesome, and the price can't be beat. At first, I was a little bit worried about the price because it was $350. The same Samsung model is about $1,200, almost 4 times the price. This stove is all electric, so underneath you can see that there's a single electrical cord. You'll need 240 volt. There's 2 hot going in, 1 neutral and 1 ground. I love this design because underneath the cooktop, there's plenty of space to store all of my pots and lids. Oh yeah, just in case you're curious about the PVC pipe that's sticking out, I'm using that as load bearing because I really don't want to crack my quartz countertop. It hasn't happened yet, but I just want to be on the safe side. The cooktop has 4 areas. Here are the 2 smaller ones, and here's the bigger ones. They output different heats, power, so if you want to cook a big pot, then this is the one you would use, or this one. Here are the 2 smaller areas for the smaller pots. This whole control area is capacitive touchscreen. That means that it's the same thing that you use for your phone. You can't just use like a knife or chopstick to operate this whole area. It has to be your finger, nothing else. On the left hand side, there's the lock screen. Now it's locked, so that way your kids can't use it. Nothing. See? I can power it up and on, but I can't control it at all. To remove the lock, all you have to do is press and hold. And now the lock icon went away. So let's power it up by pressing the power button. Choose the area that you want to use. I'm choosing this area. And then choose the power, plus or minus to go up or down. This thing cooks ridiculously fast, okay? Here you can see there's 4 cups of water. The pot is really cold right now. I can touch it, no issue. So let's cook it. 4 cups of water. Power up, choose this area. It starts off as 5. Well, it starts off as 0, but you can adjust starting from 5 and going up all the way to 9, from 0 to 9. It's at the maximum power right now. Let's start the stopwatch. I don't know if it's normal or not, and I don't know if you can hear or not, but here's a slight buzzing whenever it cooks. One thing we notice, at anything lower than 9, it will buzz, pause, and then buzz again. So the way it adjusts for power is buzzing, pausing, and then buzzing. At a lower number, such as 1, then the pause between the buzz are much longer. Personally, I've never used a Samsung or the higher end models, like the $2,000 models. So I don't know if the buzzing and the pausing works the same way as this Gasland. I've owned this cooktop for over a year now, and so far I have to say that it is really good. It's really reliable. The cooktop is easy to clean. One thing you have to notice is that this is magnetic. There's 2 types of induction, it seems. So this one is magnetic, and the cooktop doesn't get hot at all. It transfers all the power straight into the pot. So your pot has to be stainless steel or steel, I believe. How do you know if your pots are compatible with this cooktop? Well, all you have to do is get a magnet, and if your magnet sticks to this pot, then it's compatible with this thing. Oh yeah, in the warning, it says that this cooktop should not be used anywhere near a pacemaker. So if you have a pacemaker, this model, or any induction model that's magnetic, that uses magnetic field, is not compatible for you. This is already 2 minutes, and I already can see a bunch of bubbles. It's not boiling violently yet, but we're seeing a lot more bubbles now, and it's already 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, I can hear some steam going up now. All right, it's 3 minutes and I can hear a lot of steam going up. It's boiling violently. It has been 1 year and the cooktop looks great. I know it looks bad on camera with all of the fingerprints and everything like that, but there's absolutely no scratches whatsoever. Honestly, if you ain't know about it, let me show you an ancient Chinese secret. Newspaper and water. Every day I just clean it with a sponge, a wet sponge, but to get rid of all of the fingerprints and smudges and whatnot, just use water. And newspaper. After wiping it down with wet newspaper, just wait a little bit, maybe 5 minutes, and then all of the streaks and smudges will be gone. It's amazing. We have no idea why wet newspaper works, but it works. So once again, I got this for $350 and then I bought insurance for 5 years because honestly, everything is made in China. You can buy the more expensive one like Samsung and it's still made in China. With a 5-year warranty, it's about $500. Not bad, right? Alright, hopefully you found this review helpful for this induction cooktop. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, and thanks for watching.